Hello and happy Thanksgiving, viewer of the Voorhees Now. I'm your anchor for this week, Colin Greco, and the Voorhees Now starts now. For this Thanksgiving-themed episode of Voorhees Now, we're going to cover Brielle's Taste of Fall, Patrick's Turkey Bowl Sunday football game, Eric's unusual hobbies, scrapbooking, Thanksgiving, something along that lines. We didn't really work on a title there, so let's check out Brielle first.
A blend of ground cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, cloves, and a bit of allspice creates the flavor of fall. The idea of pumpkin spice all began from the classic pumpkin pie. As far back as 1620 is when people began mixing the spices together to create the pie. People used to be satisfied with just a slice of pie and cream, but now pumpkin spice has its own label. Pumpkin spice, although containing no pumpkin or a very small amount, is labeled with the squash's name. Some even say pumpkin spice is a bit addicting. Combining the well-known pumpkin spice flavor with sugar trains your body to remember the delicious taste. As soon as you smell or even imagine the spices, you will crave it, making pumpkin spice scientifically a little addicting. I spoke with a few pumpkin spice enthusiasts to get their opinion on the spice.
I've had the pumpkin spice little bites. I've used the pumpkin spice hand soap, pumpkin spice body soap, pumpkin spice Pop-Tarts,
waffles, pancakes, muffins, my favorite, English muffin, toast,
pumpkin spice tea in my pumpkin spice mug,
raviolis, those are interesting,
the pumpkin pie spice butter,
pretzels. I have had 2 different types of pretzels. One were disgusting.
Yep, that is everything.
I am willing to try everything pumpkin spice flavored. Not that it would be good, but I like pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice is one of the best flavors.
I feel sweet things all could be flavored pumpkin spice.
You ready? Coffee break. Coffee break. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's so good. I love it.
When you try to mix like the sweet and savory, it doesn't work.
Toothpaste should definitely not be flavored pumpkin spice because you want your mouth minty, not pumpkin spice when you're brushing your teeth.
I do believe pumpkin spice could be addicting. It's really delicious.
I do believe pumpkin spice is addicting. You know, usually pumpkin spice flavored things come out, you know, late August, early September. And I have to say, before September 1st, I did get my first pumpkin spice latte.
So go out and get some pumpkin spice treats, and have a happy fall. From VHSTV, I'm Brielle.
A touch of spice is always nice for this time of year. Great job, Brielle. Now we're going to move on to Patrick's Turkey Bowl Sunday game.
There are plenty of NFL games that play during Thanksgiving every year. But this time, we're going to be looking at a Thanksgiving football game that's played in Tewksbury.
So the Turkey Bowl is a great tradition in Tewksbury. Thanksgiving's a great time of year when everybody gets together to celebrate friendship, family, and be thankful for everything that we have.
I've always enjoyed watching it on TV, you know, Dallas Cowboys and all that stuff. But for me, it's a great opportunity to hang with friends. I didn't grow up in this country, so it's a great opportunity to hang with friends and play a sport that looks like a lot of fun.
Just about coming out, forgetting about work, forgetting about everything, all your responsibility, and just playing and being competitive still, and have that competitive spirit while at the same time doing it with friends and not too much arguing.
You know, we're at a point in our lives where it's nice to still be able to play. We're somewhat old and broken, but it's a tradition. We get a lot of people out. A lot of people come out with their families, friends, and it's a great group of guys. And we were doing Friendsgiving before it became popular, so that's the reason that we're here.
Get out and run with your friends, especially on Thanksgiving. You grow up watching the games every Thanksgiving as a little kid. Hey, that's going to be me someday, so I'm not big enough to go pro, so this is my pro football right here.
Talk about whole turkey, am I right? Moving on to Eric's feature story involving scrapbooks and Thanksgiving family time.
Thanksgiving is a time for friends and family. With it quickly approaching, Reagan, Loescher, and I thought it would be appropriate to talk about a teacher at Voorhees who values family over everything. A teacher by the name of Mr. Archdeacon.
My unusual hobby is scrapbooking. I started scrapbooking in my 20s. I believe it was when I decided to get an heirloom book of previous generations, kind of like a history book of my family. I started the scrapbooks for my children in the sports area because they all participated in sports, and I loved photography, so I took a lot of pictures of games and all different sports and stuff for my own 4 children, and that's how I actually got started. Well, I have a family scrapbook that started with my great-great-grandparents. And that was the original one, but now I have scrapbooks, an individual scrapbook for each one of my 4 children, and I've started a scrapbook for each one of my 7 grandchildren.
On this Thanksgiving break, show some appreciation to your family. While it may not be in the form of a scrapbook, you should all try to do this in your own special way. From Voorhees Now, I'm Schroeter.
Hello, I'm Harrison Tabor, and this is the Weekly Grind. The Voorhees History Club is sponsoring a holiday stocking drive for Operation STAT, Standing Tall for American Troops. The mission is to help the brave men and women who have served and are spending their holiday season at the NJ Lyons Campus Veterans Hospital. 400 stockings will be personally delivered to let the vets know that they have not been forgotten. A list of items they are accepting to be stuffed in the stockings can be found by following the link in the description below. Items should be dropped off in wrapped collection box in the main office by November 30th. The Voorhees Environmental Club is currently taking orders of the holiday poinsettias for $15 or $25, depending on the size of the plant. Orders are due by November 21st. Ordering info can be found by following the link below. They are also selling reusable water bottles for $10 and are being sold during lunch mods. Now let's check out This Week in History as produced by Faith Roll.
On This Week in History, some of our favorite celebrities were born. On November 26th, DJ Khaled, who has released 10 studio albums, 26 singles, and 9 featured singles, was born in New Orleans, Louisiana. This year he will turn 42. On November 27th, the beloved Bill Nye the Science Guy was born in Washington, D.C. Bill is best known for his TV show teaching young students about science. This year he will turn 62. And on November 30th, Kaylee Cuoco was born. Kaylee is best known for her role as Penny on the award-winning TV show The Big Bang Theory. This year, she will turn 32. And that was This Week in History.
The future business leaders of America would like to say thank you for everyone who supported the 2017 Veterans Day flag sale. This year, they raised over $1,600 for the Hunterdon County Veterans Organization. The next time you're driving by the high school, you can see the flag display as a token of our appreciation to those who have sacrificed so much for the rights we all enjoy today. That's all I got for the Weekly Grind. I'm Harrison Tabor from VHSTV. Have a great Thanksgiving.